Do you fancy a chat?
Yes, love, always.
Well, this week on DRUK, the Graham Norton Show and the Queens are all guests.
We're serving headpieces on the runway.
How's your head?
It's dodgy, knackered, cheeky, and balmy.
Are you ready to revel in some small talk and then gaze upon a broken gumball machine on the runway?
We love it, and an all-new recap of DRUK6 is about to begin.
DRUK6, let's go.
Have you ever dreamt of a better version of yourself?
I don't think that's possible. Oh.
Mom!
Race chaser. Woo-hoo. Race chaser. Yeehaw. Race chaser. Woo-hoo. Race chaser. Yeehaw.
Oh my God. I was just talking to Brad Goreski, your stylist. And I was like, girl, I love you on Canada's Drag Race. We need to get Demi up there to be a guest judge. And I was like,
yes. Mm-hmm.
I would love to meet Demi one day, Brad. And Brad was like, well, I have a little surprise for you. She's co-hosting your podcast today.
It is a Brad world. It's true.
Yeah.
Yes, Brad and I have a long-standing relationship. I'm not giving Demi more. I'm giving Demi less today.
Oh,
No
okay.
one can be Demi. However, I encourage everyone to try. It's Halloween season. Everyone is doing the substance illusions. I'm so late, as usual.
No, you're not. You look great.
I'm so grateful for this yellow coat because it was kind of a sketchy ad online. And I was like, it's either going to be made of felt and be a piece of shit, or it's going to be gray. And I quite love it.
I don't know if that's a yellow as much as it is a turmeric or a marigold.
It's egg yolk yellow.
Okay.
Just in case, okay, so there has been a lot of talk about the new, fitness craze, the new drug that's on the market that everyone's doing. A lot of rumors have been flying. People have been asking me if I'm on it. It's true. I have been on the substance. The pickup couldn't be easier, you guys. They give you a little key card.
What's your box number?
Thank you. My box number is 502. Well, I'm not supposed to tell anyone.
Oh.
It's kind of an invite only. It's kind of like Delta 360, honestly. It's kind of like an invite only.
What would you know about that?
You have to be a really what do you used to know about it?
Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you and your mama who's listening. Fuck you, Pam. Fuck you.
You will listen.
It's sort of invite only, but I'll have to look at your spine and see if you're a good candidate. But listen, it couldn't be easier. It's been a dream. It's been wonderful. No problems thus far. It's really great. But we're not here to talk about the substance. We are here to talk about
my outfit.
Your outfit. House of DeBarge.
Honey, I'm blonde crystal method. Remember when she was blonde for a minute?
Oh, I see. I thought you were Courtney's Halloween costume for a second.
No. But I did help with that too. Clearly.
The blonde mullet.
She's the girl that gives the inspo. I think I'm on
totally.
Something. I love your outfit. I think, oh my God, JC O'Day and I were out in New York and we go into some store so I can get weed and the guy's like, wow, what are you guys supposed to be? And we were like, people?
I love your costume.
We were gagged and we're like, no, we're just fashionable. He's like, oh.
Oh, my bad.
I was like, red in front of the doll?
Red with maximum hostility. We want to say hello, and welcome back to Race Chaser Current, a podcast dedicated to the discussion, dissection,
and dissemination
of every single episode of RuPaul's Drag Race, starting from the very beginning.
This is the beginning.
My name's Alaska. What is yours?
Hello, my name's Willam.
UK Hun. Last
DRUK6,
week,
baby.
we've been talking about it. It's a great season. Last week, we had some ghoul groups, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, we had ghoul groups, and the girls did Dead or Alive, their Halloween Hope to Be Smash. They each had to write, record, perform original verses, group choreo, and then they served Call Me Mother Nature on the runway, which for some girls was animalistic. Release of Slaves won the challenge, and Lil and Zahira lip synced to the bottom. Lil saved herself, and the little Spitfire Zahira was sent back to Manchester. Which brings us to episode 5 already.
Zahira. The message says, enter the void with me, Zahira. I guess the void is like her branding thing.
Was that like her song? Or
she kept saying it over and over again.
I wonder if she's going to think that she can release the song the day that she's eliminated called The Void, and then World of Wonder's like, nah, you're not allowed. We control all that. We're going to take that down.
Do you think they're nicer in the UK about it?
Or I don't know. I don't see why. I mean, they took Rosé's song down, and it wasn't even bad. I get it if they're like trying to protect the brand, like, ooh, you really suck. But
if they were trying to protect the brand from drag music, honey, they would have put a stop to a lot of things a long time ago.
Baby, you would feel sharp pain in your neck in 5 seconds.
My whole catalog would be removed.
You know I love your catalog. You know everything you do is brilliant. Relisa is basking in the glory of her first win. Well-deserved. I feel like she's been close a couple times, but this runway for her was just stunning. The blue Mother Nature. But Kieran has 2 badges, and he's like, well, you'll need another to catch up to me, baby. I'm the runaway threat.
Whoa.
Yeah.
All right. Careful.
But can we talk about Chanel and Charity? Because they're setting these 2 up for a showdown. Because the way these girls are on each other's necks, honey.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it was like Trixie's foot on our neck before she took a break, remember?
Thank God.
I know. Oof.
Could she take a break again? Is she still on a break? Is she still on a break?
Who the fuck cares?
I thought I was sleeping so well. I thought I was feeling so good.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get a $90 day pass to her pool and go see if she's on a break still.
A $90 day
honey, 10 to 4, $90, sit by the pool.
Ooh, we have to do it.
I know. Bottle service?
Palm Springs pussy.
Uh-huh. Ooh, poolside pump.
Poolside pump.
Chanel's asking Charity about how she's feeling after being safe for 4 weeks in a row. Is that friendly conversation, or is it just like, wow, you must be really relieved to be safe? 4 weeks.
Has Chanel won something?
Other than the hearts of millions?
Well, remember in the group fashion challenge, she thought that she won that badge, even though she very much did not.
But she didn't. So she's technically been safe for the same amount of time. So no shade. Simply no shade.
No, she hasn't been safe. She's been in the top. She had high placement, which is different than safe, I feel like.
The girls do like to be saying high safe, low safe, middle safe.
I don't want to piss off the Wiki people.
The message
the Wiki Pauls?
from RuPaul.
What are they called?
Wiki Pauls.
The Wiki Pauls.
Wiki Pauls.
The message from RuPaul says, idle chatter isn't worth a shilling. So time to get the hot tea spilling. You could be the Joker or you could be the Grouch, but ain't nobody got time for a slouch on a couch.
Okay,
it must be a talk show. How did you get talk show from that? They knew.
It's easy. I mean, you're talking
about in the dossier.
It's being on a couch. It's hot tea spilling. It's very idle chatter, chit chat, chatter, chatter.
My good dear, what is idle prattle for? I don't know how Demi Moore lives with hair like this. I am in hell having long hair like this. It is just a constant. She just has this effortless waterfall of like 50-inch stunning hair all the time. And I put this on and I can't even sit here and talk at a fucking computer screen. IJS.
Plucked.
And then the pit crew comes into the workroom. Well, the one pit crew. And he's got a name. His name is...
Liam.
Zahira.
It's Liam, and that's because Raven doesn't touch doorknobs. She doesn't want to get her foundation all over him, I think.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait, she's wearing red. She's wearing red to color correct, like Meatball in her tights first. But this is a good opportunity for Pit Crew, but where is Jacob? Where's Jacob? I think his last name's Maynard.
I don't
He's
know,
like
Mama.
one of the finest pit crews to ever pit. And
Raven
crew.
is back on our TV screens. Aren't we so lucky? Y-O-U-R-E, so lucky.
The Queen's challenge is to sit in the big pink chair and to make Rue and Raven laugh before getting tipped back. Is this a British thing, like that's on one of their TV shows? Or is this just something that they're like,
It's on Graham's show.
Oh, okay.
It's a bit on the show. They
funny.
bring audience members down and do it. So it's full branding on this.
Okay.
Okay.
Short time fan, never watching. But he's
I've
really
seen the
funny.
clips.
I've seen clips, but I've never actually seen the show. I don't think they play it in America, do they?
Just on YouTube.
What were some of the
should look
funny
into that.
jokes? Wait,
I
they
thought Kiki's
buzzed. They buzzed fucking
the first girl.
Lavoie before she even got a chance to say the joke.
Yeah, but that was funny.
I know that was funny, but like, not even give her a chance. Shade. I call shade.
You know what? She can take it. If anybody would be ready to parry back and forth with RuPaul, it's Lavoie. Like
She could for sure. They're like, you're gonna win this week, girl. Chill out. You don't need to win this.
I feel like everybody knew that when Lavoie walked in the room, that was top 3 material for sure,
Well,
and it was going to be
especially on a fucking chat show kind of game.
When they called it Lavoie and Friends, literally. Lavoie is such a pro, and she handles that chair flopping with aplomb. But my favorite joke was Kiki's. I thought Kiki was really fucking funny.
It was very funny. It was unexpected.
I don't even
also
remember
like
it.
Marmalade's joke.
Marmalade was a surprise for me.
Busty crustacean. That's my kind of humor.
Oh no,
I
was
that.
just for me. It was a surprise that she thought it was a joke. It was clever.
I thought it was really funny. I like that kind of bizarre wordplay kind of shit. I like that. But yes, Kiki Snatch had the Abu Dhabi do, right?
It's written down on the bottom. You can read it if you want.
Oh.
What is the difference between Dubai and Abu Dhabi? The people of Dubai don't like the Flintstone, but Abu Dhabi do.
Yes, it was wonderful. It was quick. It was funny.
Her delivery took it over the top. She was good.
Yeah. Chara and Lil did dairy jokes about cheese. What is it with you British girls? Or sorry, you United Kingdom girls.
Honey, they love cheese. It's their culture. Let them have it.
I got a cheese joke.
Yeah.
What do you say to someone that stole your cheese?
What?
Bitch, that's nacho cheese.
Well, we'll take a break on that one.
Can I pull the
Eject.
Can I pull the Raven switch?
There. You're welcome. It's
Why
just like
don't
I'm
we
on the
take a
show
quick
again.
break after all of these amazing jokes? Jokes. Why don't we go ahead and take a quick break and we'll be right back.
I think that's a great idea.
Is that Fresca?
Uh-huh.
You better be drinking Fresca, bitch. I love fucking
Huge
Fresca.
bottle of Fresca.
Chime is changing the way people bank. They offer the most rewarding, fee-free banking, and it's built just for you.
I don't want to interrupt here, but I want to chime in. They're not like traditional old banks that charge you overdraft and monthly fees. Plus, they have thousands of fee-free ATMs. There's nothing more frustrating than added fees when you're just trying to access your own money.
Exactly. So with Chime, you are not just switching banks, you are upgrading to America's #1 choice for banking with a Chime checking account.
And how about some of these benefits? All benefits here, honey. Get 5% cash back on a Chime card in a category of your choice, like gas, or groceries. And you get savings that grow faster with 3.75 APY. That's 9 times higher than the national average.
And don't forget, they also have Spot Me, which lets you overdraft up to $200 fee-free.
We all need to be proactive in our own finances and understand what our money's doing, and banking can be confusing. There's so many hidden fees and policies that are different at each bank, so you have to look out for you, and with Chime you could do that.
Yes, God, and don't just settle. Find what works for you and get the perks and benefits that are beneficial to your life. Check out Chime.
Honey, I did. I'm a Chime user, and Chime is not just smarter banking, it's the most rewarding way to bank. Join the millions who are already banking fee-free today.
Head to chime.com/drag. That is chime.com/drag. It only takes a few minutes to sign up.
Chime is a fintech, not a bank. Banking services provided for MyPay and Chime Card provided by Chime Bank Partners. Optional products and services may have fees or charges. Stated annual percentage yield and cashback for Chime Prime only. No minimum balance required.
Checking account ranking based on a J.D. Power survey published October 20th, 2025. For more information on APY rates, MyPay, SpotMe, and travel perks, go to chime.com/disclosures.
This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform designed to help you stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or scaling your business, everybody needs a website. Otherwise, you're just out there making your business happen with what? Word of mouth? No, ma'am. If you've got a passion project that you're starting, if you want to start making drag watches that are purely ornamental, made for the sole purpose of a queen touching her wrist during lip sync when the song lyrics say, time. That idea is brilliant and needs a website. This is why you need Squarespace, because Squarespace gives you everything you need to claim your domain. Showcase your offerings with a professional website, then you can grow your brand and get paid all in one place. Plus, they have integrated SEO tools, which means search engine optimization, I think, so you can show up more often on search engines. And their Blueprint AI design tool, which can get a fully custom website built in just a few steps if you want to do the whole AI thing. Plus, you can connect your socials, set up easy ways for your customers to buy your products, and even schedule appointments with you. It's all right there on Squarespace. I've scaled a number of businesses in my time, and they have all needed websites because websites just legitimize you, you know? And Squarespace is a great spot for a creative person like me who needs to make a website and has great ideas but doesn't necessarily know the HTML, QRL, TMV of it all, you know? Because I'm not an IT whiz at all. But Squarespace makes it easy for me to select what I want and then put out a wonderful website. And it could be the same for you. You need to check out squarespace.com/drag for a free trial. And then when you're ready to launch, just use the offer code DRAG to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain, which is kind of the same thing. Squarespace.com/drag. Remember when Delta had Fresca and they took it away?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, True Lies. Come on, True Lies.
Wait, how are my shoulder pads?
Beautiful.
Literally, the substance deserves an Oscar just for shoulder pads alone.
I think it will very much be in the category for like Oscars for costume and art direction. It was so beautiful. It was a sumptuous visual feast. And we are back. Do you think all these girls wrote these jokes?
No.
Yeah, I agree. Some of them felt a little like, okay. But some of them felt great. And Kiki wins the challenge, which gives her the power for the Maxi Challenge to assign the teams for the Graham Norton Show Guest Challenge. This is like, harkens back to season 2. And how did you know? Or how long have you had it? And did you even know if you were going to be sitting?
The invention of...
Oh my God! I just realized Chanel talks almost as much as Chanel. This is the second coming of Chanel, a CCC. Or SCC, sorry.
When...
Oh, UCC, she might be, yeah.
You see, when you wait long enough, you can see the cycle
God is
start to
everywhere.
come back around. The snake eats its own tail.
I saw
The
you when you did that
circle of
show.
life continues.
Everything the light touches will be heard by a Chanel.
Did you even? If it wasn't for a last-minute stop at the abortion clinic, the world might have not known Cher. What are your stances on abortion now?
Love that kind of stuff.
Abortion. Oh.
If it wasn't for a last-minute decision change at the abortion clinic. Anyway, the
So these
girls
girls-
get to sit on a couch and be talk show divas. Now, this is one thing to do it by yourself or to host, but to sit as a group and to do a group interview, that is a special type of hell that I would not like this.
Yeah, when we did it, we just wore sunglasses. When it was like Courtney, Alaska, and me, and you. Oh, you were there. You're
That's
Alaska.
different. That was not competition based because in
Oh,
real
okay.
life, during group interviews, I sit back and I laugh at everyone's jokes and I have a nice time. And then if someone addresses a question to me, then I speak, then I answer it, and then we move on. I am not the girl I'm not Lavoie. I'm not like, oh, ka-ka-da-ka-ka-ka. Oh, well, what about ka-ka-da-ku-ka-ka-ka-ka-ka-ka? That's so hard. That's not my strength at all. So I would be bricking it on this
There's-
challenge, love.
I feel like I'm the button girl, like side character energy, and you're just like this
Yeah.
elusive, mysterious diva that throws in like a fucking bomb and like blows it up and something happens. I love it.
Yes,
But I
would-
understand how you are too, because I kind of get reserved too.
Yeah.
In group situations.
I'd be hoping for safe on this day. I'd be hoping for safe because this
Well-
is not my sweet spot. This is
What-
a place for Lavoie to shine.
What team would you want to be on? The Kiki Lavoie, Kieran Marm, Lil team, or the Chanel Charity Actavia Relisa team?
Hold on, let me look at this. No, I would want to be on Lavoie's team because,
I
like the
wanna be on the
judges
other
say later, like she made everyone else feel more comfortable, and I think everyone else did better because of her.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't have wanted to be on her team because she would be my biggest competition.
Yeah,
Because I do things on talk shows like she does. I go out the gate strong. Like she started strong with Graham, don't be nervous. I know that you've had many famous women on your couch. And wait, I wrote it down because it was such a good line how she did a 1-2 punch of like starting super strong and funny and then going to humble pie and ingratiating yourself by saying you're hanging out with your fans. She said, now I know you've interviewed some iconic women, but don't be nervous that I'm finally on your sofa. It's just to start off like that, to take control from the start, to start with a chuckle. Good job, Lavoie. We expect nothing less. You're amazing.
and
But
I didn't feel like she was too muching it. Like I didn't feel
No.
like she was showboating or like talking over or
Yeah.
stealing spotlight. 'Cause
No, that's my gig.
That's not good.
Yeah, no. But I
Oh,
also...
that's your gig.
Yeah. I interrupt
Yeah.
you constantly and I don't mean to, but I'm trying to stop. Visually, I want to reorder the girls though, because right now it's like black and white and then like Lavoie and then a red and then Kiki in a multicolor. I think Kiki should be in the middle to be the transition from the black and white and then colors boom, 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 or button it with black and white on the ends. You know what I mean?
Wardrobe is very important for something like a sit-down interview.
Yeah, I wish they would have
What
like
are the
asked-
girls wearing?
You should ask the color of the couch too. On a
Sure.
red carpet, always ask the color of the carpet and the backdrop. These are important things, you know? And I think one of the girls could have benefited from asking about the color of the couch.
Who?
The bitch in red.
The bitch in red.
Wait, I also have to talk about these laces. Can we talk about the laces? So
Like hair lace?
we got the lace for the neck for Miss Girl, not enough lace, and then scroll over, Miss All the Lace. Hold on, I got a better
I guess
picture of
I
it.
just can't see very clearly through the.
No, look at it. It's over the ear.
Listen, we've all been there, honey.
Lavoie has like 3 feet of lace. Her wing liner goes under it, as does the contour. It's down here, glued over the top of her ear. And then, old Miss
You
Girl.
want to talk about 360 film lace right here, honey?
Oh, those will grow in. You just need to put some hair oils on them after the surgery.
Thank you. Yes. Okay, I will do that.
Hair oils.
These looks you're referring to are last week's runway looks, right, Willam?
Oh, yeah, they are. Sorry.
When they're sitting on the couch.
Yeah,
talking shit.
the recap in the
saying that
beginning.
Chanel talks too much.
And far be it from me to talk shit. I will take a picture of the shit and then let everybody see it. So this will be posted on Race Chaser Instagram. It's not shit. It's fine. This is like theme park length lace wig or Broadway lace length wig. If you can't see it, you can't see it. But you can see it in this lighting. On stage, can't see it. This lighting, can see it.
Well,
the
girls
this
are
outfit
getting ready.
Can't unsee it. She's perfect. To me.
RuPaul gives a piece of advice to all the girls, which I think is good, which is listening. Because it's very easy to get caught in the prison of your own mind when you're in a setting like this, and then you're not even like listening to what's going on.
Huh?
I also think eating beforehand is important. My brain doesn't function when I don't eat, and I literally shut down and just become like, I can't even form a sentence. So like eating something, being relaxed, and listening, great advice.
So
now, when I go to
Xanax
Air
and a
One,
snack.
I try to spend just $100. And crunch is important to me. Crunch is even more important to me than sweetness. So I'm going to go put this ice cream in the refrigerator, if you know what I mean.
I'm so confused. I'm sure this is a cultural touchstone for many, but I'm not in that happy bunch. Can you please explain what that was?
RuPaul must have you blocked, love. You can't see her content, love.
I don't follow her.
Well, she went to Air One and tried to spend $100.
Tried? Relatable content. That's that humanity. She should lend some of that to Kiki.
I saw a tweet that was like, I'm forever going to say, if you know what I mean, after a very obvious statement. She said, I'm going to go put this ice cream in the fridge, if you know what I mean. It's like, yeah, that's where it goes.
Wait, this is like on the show? Oh.
No, RuPaul said it.
I'm not on TikTok at all. Like,
I saw it on Instagram.
Oh.
So it trickled down into whatever meme accounts I follow.
Okay.
On Instagram. Because I don't look on TikTok. Kyron shares a really intense story.
Oh,
girl,
yeah.
I was like, ladies, I don't normally like play stuff on my phone, but like I was in early in the dressing room. So I was like, I need to watch this because we're podcasting about it tomorrow. So if you don't mind, I'm just going to have on Drag Race UK in the background. Girls were like coming in and hearing this mirror chat going on, and they were like, what are you watching? It's like a tragic, touching story that I think a lot of people can relate to. I mean, I was a young teenager in the dawning of the internet, and it was like the fucking Wild West. It was like it couldn't be regulated because it was still new, the culture of it. And so I think a lot of young people can see a bit of themselves in this story.
Also in these mirror chats, Charity is taking the piss out of Chanel being a resident of Yapville and talking a lot. And this is one of those things where like they're just like razzing each other, it feels like. But, girls are going to get butt hurt, which is stupid.
What was her comeback? Didn't she have a comeback?
Yeah. She was like, well, are you going to be nice? Well, Charity, it helps to be nice when you interview people.
Yeah.
Or something like that. But.
Oh, the girls really want to fight now? Oh, so now you really want to fight. Huh.
What you need to do is put a little more pink up in that eye.
Detox with the feathers. With the feathers. Anyway.
I don't know what that was either.
Can we please talk about RuPaul on the main stage? Because
this is a cinch. This is a cinch. This is what mother can do. So when she doesn't do this, I get mad. This blue, purple, like what would you even call this? Like an opalescent moonstone blue something?
I love it. I love the makeup. I love the hair with
it.
I love the silhouette. I love the material. This is an A+++++. She looks wonderful. This is sickening.
Hear me out. If RuPaul had on Michelle's hair in blonde with this,
okay,
she would look 28. Now she looks beautiful, timeless, any age. But if she had on long hair, she'd look young, mama. Diana Ross, timeless.
Sure.
Like, I love this, but I want some hair. This is cute, but we know what kind of hair she can do.
I want to be able to just run my fingers through it and go.
Shelby.
I want you to cut it short, Truvy.
I've been driving nails up my arm.
Why don't I just paint my door red and call myself Elizabeth Arden?
Jackson's a big hanging man.
Wow.
She was the first very Merry Christmas to be caught with her tinsel around her ankles. Let's get to the main stage. RuPaul's there, Michelle's there, Graham's there, and a British celebrity.
Claire Richards from Steps, Michelle's bandmate.
I love that for her.
Call me up, call me on the telephone. I need your love. Kiss my heart and let it go.
See, that shows how out of touch that Step really was, or out of step it was, because nobody calls anybody on the telephone anymore.
But it has hand motion. It has choreography.
Speaking of hand motions, we're going to get to that in the runway when we come right back from this break.
Let's take a break, yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay.
So you're running out of closet space. The good news, you don't need to stop shopping. You just need to start selling with The RealReal. The RealReal is the world's largest and most trusted resource for authenticated luxury resale. Whether it's that mini bag that can't even fit your phone or those boots you never fully broke in, The RealReal handles everything from photography and copywriting to shipping and pricing. So you can just sit back, get paid, and make room for things that actually feel like you. And with 10,000 plus new arrivals every single day from top designers like Prada, Celine, Louis Vuitton, and Loewe, all for up to 90% off retail, you're bound to find something perfectly on brand to fill that extra closet space with. Plus, this May only, you can get an extra $200 to shop when you sell for the first time. Make room for what feels like you. Go to therealreal.com to start selling and get your extra $200 to keep shopping at therealreal.com. That's therealreal.com. Terms apply.
You guys, before we continue, I have to be completely honest. I said the substance was working out great, and for the most part it is. I didn't follow the directions exactly right. So I know people in the chat have been saying they've been noticing my one finger. But you know what? I will just I'll get into wearing like gloves a little bit. Like it's not that. It's not that noticeable, right?
It's honestly very Schiaparelli, I think.
Okay, good. Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, it does not look like you've been finger blasting She-Hulk at all.
Okay, good. Because that's what I was kind of afraid of.
No, don't. And
okay,
honestly, no fear, no reward.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, like one of the girls almost said.
Here, honey. Here, honey. Here.
Love that kind of
thanks, drug
stuff.
mom. So group 2 is
so bad.
Activia Charity Relisa.
We don't do drugs. We speak from a place of wisdom. Don't do drugs.
This we word that you keep bandying about. Chanel has a story and is a good example of some stories don't need to be told.
What's her story about?
I don't know, but a pig didn't bite her, and nobody fucked her in the ass or stole her suitcase. Group 2 was Group 2 wasn't great. My favorite part about Group 2 was when Releasa got up and did a little boom boom shake. But I also have the bikini top that Releasa wears. So I was like, I know that. So I love her. The denim doll on the couch. Releasa did it for me.
Next to the primary princess. Denim doll, primary princess.
No, the primary color princess was clearly in purple. This primary color princess needs a lesson on primary colors.
And then Michelle in the critique says, the yellow is too yellow. But she's the primary color princess.
But
what is she supposed to do?
Can we talk about how they're like, oh, you're the paint queen. And then they zoom in on 2 brown lines on the nose?
No, not too much.
2 brown lines.
Not too much.
No blend. Very Belfast.
Her makeup is
her makeup. Yeah, it's effective, and it is right there on her face.
Okay, she's wearing yellow. She's wearing
purple,
a blue, and she's wearing like a sort of fuchsia and a purple.
This would have worked for me if she wore the same color yellow hair as she did the tights, and then like a red or a purple lip, and went very like Simpson Mondrian with it. For right now, she feels out of place on this couch.
Yeah.
And I feel like these girls aren't going to the same party, whereas the first girls, they all look like they were kind of like in the same party bus, other than Kiki, who looks like the girl they hired for the party bus.
Okay.
Activia's bun needs to be way bigger.
Whose story stood out?
Activia's story stood out for me because it was bad and long.
Right. She kept saying like, bitch, oh, girl.
My bank card.
Bitch, girl.
Knowing me,
oh, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And then it just kind of ended.
People it got stolen, but I lost it. They're like, okay, there's no punchline.
Yeah, okay, here's how talk shows work, guys at home, and girls, and thems, and everyone's. When you go to a talk show, you have a producer come into your dressing room, and they talk to you, and they're like, what are some funny stories that happen in life? What's going on lately? Do you have any crazy broke? They want to mine you for stories that you can tell that make everybody feel good and like they're having fun. Like they're out at a real show. And this feels like these stories were not reviewed with the producer. They're like, well, if you have that story, yeah, tell it. It doesn't feel like if they were given producer like help, it would have been a little better, I feel like.
Well, yes, on a real show they want you to succeed, but on a show like this, they don't want everyone to succeed. So they would be like, they wouldn't tell you, maybe do you have a different story? Or maybe, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That would happen in real life. You'd have a consultation with the producers and, you know, go over the story and set you up to succeed.
Yeah.
Yes.
That did not happen for the second group. And like I said, Octavia's bun was too fucking small. The hair could be bigger. What is this little fucking cronut on your head? Michelle's got 3 Shaka Khans on. Releasa's got a bevy of hair. What is
You know what it gives? Remember there was that moment where Courtney was about to go on stage for some kind of show or something.
It was her show at the Gramercy, her solo show.
And she had her hair up in like a little top knot. And it looked, you know, pretty. It was cute. Like
from
if you're going to the office or whatever. And you were like, you need to take this wig over here and put it on top of that. And she did. And mama, she looked so sickening.
Her story was made, but also she had the gall to wear a hard backed wig in an updo with no little sa. And even
I won't turn around that much.
But like I made fun of Lavoie's lace before earlier, but look at the back of it because she clearly has some sa and softens it
with the little curl.
Lavoie knows what she's doing. So when I rag on her lace, it's like purely just because of that light. But like she knows. Why didn't Charity do that? Why didn't Courtney do that? Because some girls don't know how to do hair, or they don't have a friend that's like when Morgan does her Pennywise illusion, someone's got to paint the back of her freckled neck. You know, like you need a friend to do that. To be like, what about the back of your neck, girl? And I am that friend for Courtney and all girls.
You are.
Do you want me to brush the back of that, honey? You hold it from the top.
And I think that just, you know, I mean, us girls, we think that we can just wear a tiny little bun on top and just be
Us?
like the doll.
Us? No.
Some of us girls out here.
Some of the girls,
But-
not all of the girls.
But then you look at this and you look at the side by side, you see like the proportion. It's like that bun should be triple the size.
Yeah, and it
then
didn't help
Then it's DRUK.
that she had like 2 Lord of the Ring money pieces down to her fucking waist. Like
Sure. Why not?
I wasn't a fan of her outfit for it, her conversation, or her hair. I did like her one eyebrow with the A in it.
Yeah.
Can I point out an expert move by Relisa? When she buttoned her own story with a callback to Read the Fine Print, which her sister just told that story. That's like an elevating the team type of move.
I 100% agree with that comment, Dipper, and your comment just elevated the team here. Thank you so much. As a producer, as an outliner, and when I agree, but Relisa made that Read the Fine Print even funnier than her predecessor who said it. So like, buttons on buttons, bitch.
Loosen up these buttons.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't we talk about the runway?
Okay, I would
because
love to.
I love this challenge. It's How's Your Headpiece?
Mm-hmm. The first girl to the stage is Marmalade, and she's doing this all silver Ziegfeld Follies retro futurism look. And I love that she name drops Adrian. Adrian was like a very influential designer in the 30s and 40s for like the Busby Berkeley musicals with the big everythings. He was the person that put shoulder pads on Joan Crawford. And probably Demi, and probably trickled down to influence whatever we see here.
I've never tried shoulder pads. Is that a real thing?
Pads, but for your shoulders.
Marmalade, it's always going to be sickening, isn't it? We're never going to not be sickened by her. She looks so cool and good.
She really does.
This is someone who has taste, who has the dollars, clearly, to deliver the taste.
Or the skill to turn the trash into treasure. But I bet it's the dollars because the stuff that she makes for other people I've seen, and it's gorgeous, and it can't be like cheap.
Right. She has the taste and she has the skills because she makes a lot of this shit herself. And she looks fucking great. I love the references. She looks really cool. And talk about a headpiece.
Mm-hmm. Kiki Snatch comes out. And she says something about angels are usually bad, but I'm a good angel. And I was like, are they trying to make her sound like a fool? Can we listen to what she says? It's weird and it doesn't make sense.
She's talking about biblical representation of angels, which is actually like scary.
Yeah. They used to be scary in the old times.
Oh, like Emma Thompson in like Angels in America.
Angels were represented as scary. I'm giving you the pretty scary bad bitch.
I don't see the scary. I just see pretty. I like it. I wish the
Yeah,
back
she
of the
looks-
dress was like tucked up where that little piece was hanging off because that looks a little unfinished.
She looks great. I love this as a headpiece. Girl, go with feathers because they take up so much room. They create such a shape and like a size and like I love it.
And
I
the
think
way
she
to
looks cool.
travel with them is you get florist foam in the headpiece and then you take all the feathers out and roll them up in something soft, lined up, and then you stick them in. So then that's how you can compactalize it. And I learned that from Asia O'Hara because, bitch, she is the doll.
And that's on period.
Kiki, also, I'd like to note that she's a good fucking queen because she knew that that bust line was, you know, those kind of corsets are usually made for someone who is a smaller frame type of thing. I'm saying that men have longer torsos than women genetically. So nipples tend to pop out sometimes on corsets like that. She has a marabou nipple fluff cover, which I love. The attention to detail. Like, that's a good queen, a mark of a good queen.
Yes.
Lil, very Schiaparelli.
This is a head mechanism.
Does it have mechanics?
It sort of goes around her entire face and head. The thing that I was most I was drawn to by this was the centipedes on the purple dress. I thought that was so gorgeously done. It's beautiful. Like, I'm mesmerized by that. The headpiece kind of makes her head look kind of like one of those divers who went down in under the sea, like that kind of vibe. Whereas, I don't know, I think headpiece and I think up and out and huge.
It's better down where it's wetter. But also,
Take it from me.
I will. This mask gives me like walking Pierre et Gilles photo, like
Sure.
that beautiful thing where I'll show it to you and you'll know what it is.
I like to pretend like I know references. Yeah, no, definitely it does. Yeah,
Not afraid to not pretend she doesn't know a reference.
Sure. Yeah. No, I was gonna say that. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What did you think of Rue saying, not the ball worms?
I don't know, but I liked when they said, Rebe Jackson, centipede.
Also, RuPaul is wearing face lace.
She is?
Yeah, she very much is. It's like, it's a silver face lace right here in that crease. It's so
Cunt.
beautiful. Very cunt raven. Lavoie comes out in neon sequins. They call this the Blackpool Tropicana look. Blackpool is a city in England where if you don't have to go to it, you shouldn't. And this is everything that a showgirl should be. Classic drag.
Shots fired.
Oh no, am I not going to
All
get
of our
to...
Blackpool listeners are tuning out right now. They just slammed the laptop or the, whatever you do to turn off however you're watching this.
So you're saying they want to terminate the contract?
They do. Would you like to terminate the
Experience.
The Matrix? No, that's okay. Lavoie, now talk about a headpiece. Come on, love this.
This is a headpiece.
It's bigger than her.
This is some runway behavior, mama. Lavoie is delivering in every category this season. She's Bianca Del Rioing. That's the term that we call this.
She's Bianca Del Rioing.
This is no notes, Shut up shop. Love it.
She looks great. And she had a skirt reveal. I mean,
yeah. And the fringe was thick. Thick fringe, not like 3 little pieces. Multicolored thick fringe. Yeah.
Dummy thick. Loved it. Love this from Lavoie. Love the colors. Love the shape, the size, the scale. Love it.
Chiron is in a nude colored head bodysuit all over with her like face as the own substances crawling out of her.
She's eaten mushrooms before in her life, I think.
Yes, this is brilliant. I love the ears. I feel like Marco did something like this for Gottmik or somebody. But this is really cool.
The whole concept is cool. I like that
face.
Her face is poking out, and this is pre the substance coming out, but it's kind of substancy.
The butt cheeks with the faces. She resisted that urge to poop out a baby head like on Dragula. See, that's the difference between Dragula and this.
The headpiece
no brownies
itself
on the main stage.
Has her faces on it. It's not the largest or the grandest headpiece I've ever seen, but the overall concept is very cool and obviously took a lot of work to
that it's a headpiece
achieve. Yeah. So cool. Love it.
I love it. Chanel is in a haberdashery headpiece with black velvet and gold buttons. She made this look. I don't know if she made the hat too, because she's like a hat maker. I'm not, or something. So I don't really know, but it's like little pieces of black hair hanging off dangles of chains, and they call her Lawrence Chaney. This, as a headpiece for me, it is not epic. It's lovely, but
yeah,
this was 2 times bigger, and it was like dandelion proportions. That would have been a lot cooler for me. Just,
the details are great.
You need something to compete with that mouth.
This would photograph well in an editorial. This would look beautiful on social media. It's that scale. But when you're talking about Drag Race and you're standing next to girls who are wearing kakara poo-pa-pa off
when the
of
judges have
heads,
kakara poo-pa-pa,
then it looks less than.
Yes.
If you get into the details of it, it's really fierce. And Chanel O'Connor is always about the details, and she's really cunt. So it's always going to be polished and correct. I just think it could be bigger and grander.
Yes. Relisa gives this Trinidad Carnival vibe.
Sure.
Phoenix rising from the beach at the after party.
Headpiece.
Wings.
Wings.
This
Always
is-
with wings.
I love that she followed the docket, but she's still maybe going to the dick doc too in that.
Girl, she looks great. This is a headpiece. It's celebratory and it's big and it's, colorful. Love it.
It would be a headpiece that you could give head in if, like, I feel like that head...
Off and away the face.
Yeah, the hair for me with this kind of headpiece weighs her down and she loses her neck. I would have loved, like an updo or a back or a ponytail that could have swung as she walked behind her instead of, like, just the down... Because all the feathers and everything right here kind of, like, lost her face a little bit, and she's so beautiful. She's, like, face card every time. But no, other than that, no notes. Like, beautiful job. And just, like, confident. Like, she can wear that headpiece and those wings like it was, like, a pair of sweatpants and just walk out and just deliver.
Sexy, confident.
Uh-huh,
so
and
intelligent.
Let's add a new top to the wings category, because I know there's that picture with all the girls in wings from the runways.
Oh, yeah. The doors Courtney has opened.
Courtney might be quaking.
Octavia. What is she giving?
She's giving very fashionly Bowery with A's all over it. And then the hat is kind of...
Full-blown A's.
Yes, very full-blown A's. The hat is... The eyebrow on this is really cool.
What is the headpiece? I'm having a hard time seeing it.
It's an A for her name. But when you're...
It seems like a hat.
Yeah, it's... that. Honestly, that's what it is. It's like...
Hats, hats, hats. If the challenge was hats, hats, hats.
Hats for every occasion.
Hats for every occasion. Then, bitch, go off. Is it a headpiece? I don't know.
Yeah, it's a...
Who am I to judge?
Yeah.
I'm sitting here looking like fucking Sonny and Cher, honey.
What are you talking about? You look so gorgeous. So gorgeous.
They say we're young and we don't know.
Chaz, get out of that peanut butter.
My boyfriend Greg Allman is coming over and you know that he's going to be high.
Charity.
Madonna's a bitch.
Charity comes out as LaShawn Beyond 2024.
Are gumballs cursed on Drag Race? Yes or no? Discuss.
They always seem juvenile and like a very obvious choice when they happen, unless they're executed in a high fashion way, like LaShawn. LaShawn, it was everything. But this for me feels very like, can we take a picture of you at the front of Busch Gardens? Where do we put the quarter? You know?
Okay. That's fair, I guess.
Mom, these balls taste weird.
She looks cool. Okay. I like that she has the sphere around her fucking head and it has the face cut out. And she's like, how am I going to lip sync in this?
It's clean.
But I like it. I think it's cool if you're going to do gumballs. It's hard when someone like LaShawn Beyond did gumballs and was so iconic. Oh, you have a charity sculpture in your home.
Art.
When someone did I mention art? When someone like LaShawn Beyond does something so iconic and memorable, it's hard to be like, let me do the same thing, kind of.
I mean, season 4 ever. I get it. But
what is the... I guess we can't just like... things do get repeated, but...
Yeah.
So,
and this is done well. It's clean. I just don't like it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just being an old bitch.
Is it primary colors? They are on there.
I see a green, though.
Well, there are some that aren't primary, but...
I'm just
on the
here
primary
for...
color scale, she did okay.
All this fake news, though, you know. The safe queens are declared as Kieran Thrax, Chanel O'Connor, and Relisa Lisa.
Well, we'll take a break on that one.
Oh.
Let's take a quick break. That sound means we need to take a break, and we'll be right back.
These judges have some things to say about our sisters.
They had choice words, that's for sure.
Marmalade knocked it out of the park. We knew that was happening. Runway and chat show. Lil was praised for being Lil, just very present and a natural on the couch. And her runway, again.
Yes.
Grand Slam. Lavoie, same. Everybody knew Lavoie was great. Like, we felt it as soon as she was on the couch.
Lavoie got all of her flowers as she should have. I mean, this is one of those, and I'm sorry to keep bringing up Bianca Del Rio, but this is like one of those moments where Bianca Del Rio won the comedy challenge. It's just like, of course she did. Yeah. That's how it should be. It shouldn't be throwing a twist and throwing it. It makes sense. It's like, wait, who else? It's when Chad Michaels won the Snatch Game doing Cher. It's like, yes, as she should, because she's very good at this. Lavoie is very good at this. She has that gift of being hilarious, conversational. She could fucking host a show like the Graham Norton Show.
She definitely could be a fill-in for sure.
So be on the lookout. Wow Presents Plus. I bet it's coming.
Oh, you know it is.
Yeah.
I mean, didn't the Viv have a show with them too, where she was a host? Or was she Donald Trump or something?
Oh, yeah, she was Donald Trump.
I don't remember. The bottom girls are clearly Octavia and Charity. Who's the third bottom? Kiki?
Kiki.
Yeah, Kiki. Kiki's the third bottom. And Michelle calls Charity one of the paintiest queens in the competition at this point. Oh, we already
Yeah, she does. You take umbrage with that, but that's okay.
I mean, the paint is there and it's meticulously applied and well, but is she one of the paintiest queens ever? I mean, when I think of painty, I think of like a Shay or a Crystal Method or like a girl that goes like extravagant, crazy makeup looks. Charity's makeup is nice and well applied.
We don't do nothing nice.
We like to take the beginning nice.
The bottom two,
and in the end we read these bitches.
Octavia and Kiki Snatch.
Yes.
And the song is Let's Dance by David Bowie. These girls were having a ball.
I thought that this was going to be possibly a double Shantae.
They both brought it so hard and fierce.
Kiki gave all kinds of good hand geometry with the Vogue and the... I was heartbroken, honestly, though, because when you say, if you say hide, no one hid behind the wall and they were both near it. Like, I feel like one of the girls hid and it was funny, and that girl was Kiki, but they already knew she was going home because they cut that part out when they were up by the wall. Did you see that editing? Because they did the if you say hide on the first part towards the front, and neither of them did it, but then they were up by the wall, and if you say hide, they cut away for some reason, and then they cut back to Kiki almost being by the wall. You know she hid and then popped out, and it was great, but they already knew she was going home based on her interview and past previous performances. I feel like they knew it was her week to go. But this was a great fucking lip sync. I loved it. These girls energized me. I had to go back and watch it again just so I could really feel like I could make an informed decision. I was upset also because there was Break My Heart in 2. There was no deuces anywhere on the floor.
Break my heart in two.
Yeah.
These UK girls don't give a fuck about their knees, and I'm here for it. I love it. I love to see youthful bodies being just battered and shattered.
Oh, yeah? Tell that to Sue.
For Drag Race.
Tell that to Sue.
Sue. Fuck Sue. You know what? Sue? Fuck you. And I know that we're supposed to be the same person and all, but fuck you.
Wow. She really, really went there.
I have a date to get ready for. I'm going out with Fred, who I went to high school with, and he still thinks I'm the most beautiful girl in the world, even though I'm 50.
Wait, what's that? Oh, I thought I heard a rumor. It might have been a Scout or a Tallulah, though.
What?
If you didn't get it, you didn't get it. It's okay.
I don't get it. What does that mean?
They're Demi's children.
Oh, really?
Yeah, rumor.
Oh, wait,
Scout,
Rumor
Tallulah.
Willis.
Rumor Scout Tallulah.
I love Demi Moore. She deserves an Oscar.
Wait,
Anyway,
is there
great
an
lip sync.
Untucked for this?
When they go
The
back.
girls kind of chat.
in
Oh,
between
I'm
the
like, have I been
judges.
missing it on Wow Presents? I was like,
You're
am
only
I
getting
not?
half the story, perhaps?
Well, I didn't know if I was not using my VPN properly by vpnfuckingthebutt.org. Do we have a VPN sponsor?
No.
ExpressVPN, we used to, and I
That's
still
who I
use it
use.
when I'm traveling.
It's sort of this when they, while the judges are talking, they include it in the episode. What happens backstage?
Got it.
Sort of
Okay.
roll it.
Oh, before they announce the winner and see who lip syncs, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
This was a great lip sync, though, all
really
around.
was. It was.
I loved it. And it's such a shame to see Kiki Snatch go home, but she says, stay fierce, stay fabulous, stay Snatch.
But we didn't say who won. Oh, did we?
Lavoie.
Lavoie won.
Blow bubbles. Blowing bubbles. We want to thank you so much for listening to Race Chaser Au Courant this week, Halloween edition.
I'm the bubble machine, Willam.
You are, and I'm Alaska, and we would love for you to write a review of our podcast on your podcast app. And don't forget to subscribe. Take a moment to leave us a rating, too.
And have you heard the good news about our premium options at Mom? You can sign up for Mom Plus and Mom Plus Gold at patreon.com/Mom Plus and see all this good.
Yes, exactly. And you get access to all of our mom shows ad-free. You get them a day early, many of them. And on Mom Plus Gold, you get exclusive bonus content and episodes, plus access to full video episodes of this podcast, Race Chasems.
You can follow the dolls on Instagram and Twitter at Willam at the Only Alaska 5000, and our Race Chaser account is at Race Chaser Pod. Our Mom Podcast Instagram and TikTok account is at Mom Podcast.
And email us at racechaserpodcast@gmail.com. We want to hear from you. Do you have a question? Do you have a theory? Do you have some scuttlebutt? Do you have cool things or photos? Let us know.
We will be back next week with more discussion, dissection, and dissemination.
Much better. Race Chaser.
Race Chaser is not endorsed by World of Wonder, Viacom, Paramount, or any of their subsidiaries. It is intended for entertainment and informational purposes only. RuPaul's Drag Race and all names, pictures, audio, and video clips are registered trademarks and/or copyrights of their respective trademark and/or copyright holders. Oh.
Mom.
To listen to Race Chaser ad-free and get access to all of Mom Podcast premium content, including weekly episodes of Unplugged, check out Mom Plus Gold at mompodcast.plus.
Race Chaser is produced by Moguls of Media, a.k.a. Mom.
Hosted by Alaska and Willam.
Produced by Big Dipper.
Editing and sound design by Will Pitts.
Our theme song is Race Chaser by Alaska Thunderfuck.
Media and design support by Stone Cold.
Executive produced by Alaska, Willam, Big Dipper, Camille Stennis, and Joe Cilio.
Recorded at Forever Dog Productions.